Hi, I'm Connor Westover, and this is my first iteration on the Unreal Tournament level. And we'll go ahead and jump right in here. So, when you first spawn, you either spawn in blue base or red base. This is the spawn in blue base, where you're in a small little square. There's a couple of lights that really show that you're on blue side. There's 4 exits, one in the back. Right now it just leads off to a never-ending fall, which you'll just die. To the right of the building, you've got a smaller tower that's hollow on the inside, just like the building. You can walk through 2 exits. The reason I did that was because to flow the player more outward. If you go to the left, you kind of walk into a wall, and it's not, in this first iteration, it's not as useful, but it provides some cover, and it provides higher ground further up. If you go out the front, you walk to and see the archways, and you can walk between them for more cover. You'll notice all these pillars are holding up the walkways. It's a lot of cover. You can shoot straight down the middle, actually, to the other opponent's base right now. So there's a lot. So although there's all this cover, there's still points of weakness. If you walk to the left of the first staircase, you'll notice there's a wall right here that kind of protects you on your way down. Although there is a small hole in it, and you can't actually crouch, you'll still get your shot in the head if you do that. So it is not the most offensive, but it's something. But right behind it, of course, is a corner wall, and you can use that for all the protection you need. You can camp there. So if you go up the stairs, you'll notice it's a little ledge right next to the box. It's a very open area, so it's not a very safe spot to be. If we go up, you get more cover. There's a sniper rifle up here just to show more of the map. So if you look across the map, you can see all the way to the other side. It is a symmetrical map, so everything on that side is the same as on this side. Just red and blue are the opposites. Over here is a little kind of sniper's den where you can crouch and you can walk up and look at your enemy. You're safe. You can jump in and out. You can't see the whole map, but you can see quite a bit of it. A lot of the second layer, some of the first layer. Basically, if people were coming close to you, it would be a good way to defend if it was capture the flag. It's the reason why I put it there. This map is meant for more of a team deathmatch or capture the flag tournament. King of the Hill on the side, if, I figured out how to install it. You'll see that this tower can actually drop straight down, so if you want to get out of there fast or move forward, you can. And the second level is a lot of different pathways. You can go forward and split in 3, and you can see there's little bits of cover before each and every intersection or each bend. Again, you can still shoot straight down the center, so if someone else is running this way, it's not the safest thing. But you can go to the other side and run between walls. A lot of open area, though, so this is a very long-range focused map. My weapon intentions are a lot of snipers. This is right where the symmetry comes. On this side, you've got a bunch of walls to protect you, but of course they're all hold, so that players can still shoot you. It's just going to be a lot more difficult. Same wall as the other side of the staircase right here. We're going to walk back up. I'm going to go to the center building. So in the center building, I have a lift. As you can see, it's blue and red in the building, but the lift takes you up. And up here, you kind of get that. You get to see everything. And, this will be the hot spot. If you're up here, everyone's eyes will be on you, and your eyes can be on everyone. It's that central domination. There's cover. There's enough cover to protect you from one side, but not the other. So I made that so that people can play around with it. Of course, the ledges are actually built in a little bit, so you can walk up to the ledge and just see right over it. That way, there's not as much crouching needed, but let players do what they want. They can move to the side, jump around. You can even jump a little bit up to here. I figured it'd be a little fun thing for maybe put an ammo pick up there, but I made sure you couldn't go any further than just that, so you can only go to the 2. You'll notice that the ledges on the buildings you can actually walk on, so this allows players to kind of sneak out and just watch, camp a little bit. I don't see players using it all that much, but it's something for someone on the run to use. maybe, deter from where people thought they went. But it is a symmetrical map. You can't jump from here to there. If you tried to dodge roll that way, you wouldn't make it. That's basically my map. The red side's the same. It's all just red lights instead of blue lights and red materials. I kind of hope to get, in my next iteration, a lot more weapons and a lot more verticality control, because right now there's only the staircases and the lift. So I want to see more ways to get up in between the level. Make sure you're able to actually just move around more. Put weapons in places where you have cover and you can pop in and out of. That's another reason why I put a lot of those. So I expect this map to be a very large team fight. At least 4-on-4. More if necessary, which I would love to see. Kind of just an all-out brawl. Everyone's everywhere. Communication's necessary. I really hope to get like a different dynamic. Like the red side is more of a technology base, while the blue side is more of a nature base. And so I hope to implement a terrain eventually with mountains on one side and more of a lake on the other, to hope that everything kind of comes together so you can really tell what side you're on, even if the lights weren't there. But I still want to keep everything symmetrical so that the player knows where he is, know where he can go. There's no advantages to one side. There's no cheat spots. Yeah, that's my level. I hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna run around for another 30 seconds.